caves.
And that is why Shadow the Hedgehog is not in this. Shadow the Hedgehog is not in this D&D campaign. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Alright, let's get going.
So last time on Power Rangers, we didn't record the session, so I need to
I
explain
did.
what happened.
I did record it, but
You did.
OBS was a bit of a twat.
Yeah, something I remember that we had issues. So I'm gonna recap a little bit fast. So
Previously.
previously on Power Rangers Visions, doof, 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 anyway. Uh,
Oh
Doom,
no.
doom, doom.
Previously, Arthur made a friend that doesn't exist.
so
Also comparing
Arthur,
it to Jack's friend who doesn't exist.
Arthur made friends with a guy that I don't remember his name out of the top of my head. With
Perfect.
with,
He made an
He was
imaginary
not
friend.
important.
with Michael. He
Oh
made
yeah, with my beautiful art.
yeah, with your beautiful art. He, he made friends with Michael, the leader of the baseball team, basically.
And totally not villain.
The come on, the then the Power Rangers found joined an expedition um, okay, with a scientist, basically, and her
Which
team
we
to
properly did at the end.
and
Yeah.
her team and her team to investigate some ruins. Um, as they were investigating the ruins, and as like the scientists had to leave, one of
You
their
forgot the important stuff.
what you were training
I
as a park
went
ranger.
inside the hall.
You went
Oh
inside the
yeah.
hall. Yes, as Stab went inside the hall,
Not
Ew.
just any hole, his hole.
his hall.
Oh god! It was specially
It
made
belonged
for
to
him.
him.
It was made for him and no
It
one.
Yeah,
was made for me, boys.
don't blame us.
He was made for this.
He really wanted to take that hall. Don't ask. So
With swift penetration, he went into the hole.
so
The less you know, the better it is.
after
You
that,
girls
I
are
don't.
probably now confused, but don't be afraid.
That
Don't be
be
afraid, it was never recorded, so you're
Never
safe.
recorded,
This
yeah.
is when
that,
I get a
that,
message. This is when I get a message to say, don't put it up on YouTube. Put it up on Pornhub instead.
that being
No,
said,
what you're going to get is request for a fanfic of the park ranger and the hall.
that being said, because he
The
went to
only
that.
ship of the entire Power Rangers campaign will be stabbing his hole.
That being said, because he went to that hall, he found out some some writings that helped the team to figure out what they were doing with the whole, ruins.
So
And
essentially, the Black Ranger found something deep in his hole that was plot bending.
Yes.
and thus they activated the ruins, and one of the helpers of the scientist revealed herself as one of the villains, and they fought. And
Before we went for
And
Five Guys, and that was it.
yeah,
they died. And
and,
we
and
left.
then
We
they
left.
went back. They completed they found another sphere of light, and then they went back. They connected all together, and the not Zordon of this series woke up and explained the plot. And I mean, explain the background of like her planet who was attacked by the bad guy, and she
Mhm.
had to leave, basically. And well, she found out she was searching for people that had this gift of seeing visions or and stuff like that. In
So what
order
was
not just mm,
So the
so
quest begins, and we load back into the scene with all of us, including the non-human members of the crew, sipping
we're still
five.
in the scene in that scene. We're
Yeah,
still in that scene.
No, actually, we ended it
Yeah, I
after
think
that.
we ended it.
We,
Yeah, we
we
ended
already
it
Yeah, we.
we
because
ended it,
yes, we
and we're
didn't
reloading
have
back, and we're
any more
yeah
reloading. We
quests.
haven't left. We just stayed there, and
Yeah.
and inexplicably, all of us, including the non-human people in the room, are sipping Five Guys shakes.
And Max, I think Max time had like, oh, his father was talking with that person outside.
What a neighbor! What a shock!
That's
Moving
all.
on.
That's all. Also, I think Stab was doing park ranger stuff. I'm pretty sure.
Don't
At
be
some
beating
point,
up
yeah.
trees because that's what he thinks Park Ranger stuff is.
Whatever he thinks park ranger stuff are, which I guess,
Yeah,
Hey,
I went back to my Park
I'm pretty sure.
Ranger dojo and started punching the trees.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he means like
You
me,
you
me,
know that at some point my character is going to ask, "Why are you a punk ranger? Why didn't you open a dojo if you so wanted to have students?"
and then you see his
uh,
protege in the background just taking his shirt off and punching Grease like, am I doing good
I
park
am just
ranging
giving
yet?
you a warning so you plan it. The joke.
and anyway, so today is weekday.
Okay.
Oh god, the fabled
Weekday.
weekday.
A
How
week-
weak does today?
Very weak day.
It's a
today,
weekday.
today the day is so weak I can't even lift a spoon.
No.
Who has the vision this time?
Arash,
Actually, nobody.
Arash has the vision because he's
Oh,
got a
Amazing.
a
rash.
I know.
change.
Uh, amazing. So
We all get a
Should
phone
I
call.
start?
This is Arash. I've just had a vision, and for some reason I've now got a rash on my knee.
So, at some point that you happen to all be, well, in a break or like basically not busy, but you're still at school, but like basically in between your not Nokia phone rings, and
Mhm,
basically and you get a message from Tanev, basically,
mhm.
saying, hello, Rangers. I don't mean to interrupt you from your uh, no, 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 like I don't mean to interrupt you from your school. Actually,
Some
no.
of them.
First,
Only two of us actually go to school.
you're right. No, if actually, first I wanted to do some interaction with Pika, to be honest.
Oh,
But let's finish this, and then I will do the interaction with
okay.
Pika. Um,
Mhm.
like I didn't want to interrupt you from your work. I have a request, a favor to ask of you. If you happen to be available, I don't want you to take it from your personal life. So only if you're available, you know. Um,
Mhm.
I mean,
come only if you are actually available. It's nothing.
Mhm.
Come on, nothing that
Important.
Important.
yeah, it's nothing that needs a rush. Is what I want to say.
Okay.
Uh,
I mean, Jack's probably free all the time. All he does is take his shirt off and punch trees.
I mean, I guess. So
Which time of the which hour it is?
it's still weekday in the morning, kinda, but
Okay.
basically, how to say? It's like I have a favor. I have a quest.
Yeah.
I have a favor, and like.
The quest. We don't accept the quest.
No, damn it.
Yes.
I just realized that I should have done a vision. Yeah, right. I remember that I have thought myself of doing that, but like I didn't implemented it. Anyway,
Too late
uh,
now.
too late now. Yep.
Too late.
Yeah.
Too late.
All of a sudden,
Uh,
Too
Jack
late.
gets knocked
too late.
unconscious
Too late.
by. All of a
Uh,
sudden, Jack gets knocked unconscious by the tree. Evan has a vision.
so uh, so uh,
Come
what
on,
else?
give me a vision.
I'll give you a vision. You see yourself naked.
Oh
Like
Oh
no, it's the
my.
worst kind of
And
vision.
he's still punching the
Oh
tree.
god. Yeah.
punching
Yes,
the tree, exactly what Cord said. Punching the tree.
I'm naked punching a tree. Perfect.
Well, it really
So,
is Sunday.
Doesn't
uh,
Taraposa come see the scene and I tell her that she's in the wrong dojo.
Anyway.
So, so yeah, like I have a request. If you're available, come in. Otherwise, I don't want you to, lose your change, not change, like affect your everyday life for something that is well not life threatening. Let's say not important.
No,
Anyway,
quick, we can't let Pika do this side quest. He's got a very important baseball match.
yeah, I wanted to talk about the baseball match with Pika before
Oh
anybody,
no.
answers
Okay.
on
Okay.
that
Oh, we
request.
really are doing
Although-
Japanese
I'm
Power
pretty
Rangers
sure Max
plotline.
Time will say no because he's still at school. For everybody,
My character was actually going to say, when I'm done with my stuff, I'm joining.
and she will answer very appreciated. What is your name? Because I don't want to say Green
Very
Ranger like
appreciated.
I'm some other
I don't know
character.
what your name is.
Ah,
I don't know what you is. I appreciate that you will take your time after you're done with important
I
stuff.
I'm
appreciate.
very
I,
appreciated Anthony. Yeah, Anthony,
Yeah.
because the other guy has
Just
like
remember,
zero hair.
remember, I named my character after Arthur.
Exactly. It's easy
After
to
which
remember.
Arthur?
Who's Arthur?
There are multiple ones that I think you can
Knights
figure
of the
out.
Round
They all come in
Table.
different classes.
Wait, Knights of the Round Arthur? I thought it was Artoria. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Someone's done
no.
too much anime. He's overdosed quickly.
He's
Someone
overdosing.
sedate him. We need to put him out of his misery.
quick, we need
Wait
to
a
put a cape
second.
over him. We need to put a cape
I
over him so we can throw
was
it away.
about to make that joke.
I don't believe in the authority of a figure that gets a magic sword by
Listen, I'm just named
ladies
after
living in
him.
lakes distributing magic swords.
Listen, I'm not a king, so there's no room for that Monty Python skit here.
Okay.
Well, you
Shoo.
say that, but you're a leader of a team that wears spandex and fights with magical weapon given by a female Zordon. Interesting.
Yes,
Not
but
a
that doesn't make me a king now, does it?
Look, does this plot line have anything to do with you sending us randomly to the castle of Arg?
No.
Well,
But you're
after
making
that
me
thing
want to
grows
make a
some
dungeon in
kind
the
of
headquarters
uncomfortable
and string you up
parts,
there.
I am fine with it.
Anyway, so
It's getting out of hand.
No, there are two of them.
Except there's still only one of me. Anyway,
This
so
is the
Oh,
plot line of the
no.
entire
hardest
episode. We just
anyone's
find
ever baseballed, and the game happened. It was the most game ever.
yeah, it was yet another baseball training. So the leader says so. Um, we are doing very well in our training. So guys, next time is like the tournament. So
Oh, not the tournament.
the
Oh,
tournament,
we
yes,
have a tournament.
the tournament.
Oh boy,
I'm-
it's time for the tournament arc, boys.
yes,
Prepare to have to choose, Pika.
we have the tournament arc. So yeah, we have the tournament, the high school tournament that is happening here, which I guess it's only to high schools or something.
College.
To colleges, sorry. Yeah, the only two colleges that are having a tournament or something. So anyway,
we will be playing against the College of Deep Bad.
we play against the College of Angel Grove because we need to make a reference at some point. Uh,
Wait,
Almost thought you were saying
you
Angry
should call
Joe
on
at first.
Angry, yeah, it's the Angel Grove, Angry Joe, and I don't know what
Now
other college.
we're playing against the most evil college there is in this side of the world. It's
The Angel Grove.
Angel
the
Grove?
Angel Grove Angry Joes.
the Angel Grove Angry Grove.
That's their team name.
The Angel Grove Angry Joes, and they're right next to the Hamburger University.
So, I'm pretty sure we will do it. We have like an exceptional team. I want you all on high spirits, and we'll see you there. And like, yeah.
Oh no,
This
we
is
lost boys.
And this is our chance to make Cloud go do a brief be right back to find the image, and we'll have the team captain of the opposite team being played by Angry Joe.
No, Angry Joe's the mascot, not the team captain.
Who said you can't be the mascot and the team captain at the same time?
No, because if he's the team captain, he can't be doing his mascot duties, obviously.
There, I found it. I'm happy. See ya. Let's continue. I posted on general. Hope you're happy.
Oh god.
The A stands for angry.
So anyway, what I was so basically, yeah, like next time you have like an important match or like you have important matches, that like I don't know if you want to do any more interaction.
He's got important matches, but
All
he
right.
can't find he can't
Oh
find
man, with the
cigars to
tournament
light
coming
them.
up, I'm gonna have to be putting in a lot of extra effort for this. I sure hope nothing happens that's gonna distract me from this.
Oh no, my sheep farm's been under attack by random villains again.
Yeah, and you may have to lose a match or may not. I don't know. Also,
No.
Sota for no reason.
If he loses,
Shouta!
if he loses, we might end up with a drama, and this is a comedy. We can't have that, Cloud.
We can't. Pika, you
no,
can't
like-
go to the baseball match.
It's okay. My athletics is bad anyway. We're
If he
probably gonna lose either
loses-
way.
If he loses, he'll have to go into a 10 arc storyline for him to get better and win the tournament next time.
Unfortunately, we can't do that because Pika has to protect an old man who's randomly plot relevant all of a sudden, who has a giant plate with him, and for some reason thinks Francis is his long dead grandson.
So I forgot the joke that I wanted to make after like 3 jokes.
The jokes are making themselves at this
Yourself,
point.
Cloud.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Finally, we have a Power Ranger episode that is centered around the drama of losing a match because you cannot attend because you're too busy saving the world.
But do we get a
Yeah.
Cape Consolation?
That would
So-
be an amazing show. If any anime have done that, would be amazing.
The what?
Anime and Super Sentai have both done it.
Like
Oh,
2%
God,
I
no.
has done it, but I'm pretty sure Prince Tennis or however want to do hasn't had the drama of like, oh no, saving the world, I'll have to give up for tennis. No, okay, I'm joking. I'm obviously joking.
The enemies.
If they had that, I will question where has Prince of Tennis gone.
True. Anyway, so back to
Reality, okay?
what do you mean by reality? Back to
This is reality?
to-
Oh wow,
back
right?
to
That's
the
what
reality.
I'm
Back to,
living.
back to the
Yeah,
pervert
this
of the
is
party.
Power Rangers
I need to get
reality.
back to the pervert party, the actual
So,
parallel universe where all of us are perverts.
so who wants to help? Who is available to help?
I'm punching trees currently.
You're punching trees. Sounds like a park ranger duty. Pretty
And then,
understandable.
Actually, let me say what I'm currently doing. I'm punching
Okay.
the trees in my dojo, and then I'm calling the new guy that actually knows how
Oh,
to.
no.
You
To
call him
be
the
a
new guy so
ranger,
you
a
can both
forest
be.
ranger, and telling him to train with me.
Are you
the
gonna
art
get?
of
I think you're gonna both
ninjutsu.
be naked, covered in trees, start punching trees.
Yes.
The thing is, I saw imagine imagine that the moment he said, "I'm calling the new guy."
Yeah. Same.
And then he will
Okay.
be
Yeah.
pregnant.
So yeah, anyone who's going to come over our house, he's going to see two naked dudes punching trees and covered in maple syrup.
Oh God!
Sounds very park ranger, I guess.
Oh God! The ship is gonna get so excited.
Oh,
this,
God.
this. We
This
have to kill it.
I'm so expecting a fan art at this point that I will be sad if I don't see one.
We fed it. We fed it. We cared for it, and now it's a monster, and we have to put it down.
Yes.
quick, it's quick. Quick before it evolves into super tree punchers. We evolved from punching trees to punching giant oaks.
Anyway, so that is first up. He's busy with park ranger quotes duties. So Max, you're not available, but you will be later. You said.
Yeah, basically, yeah, I said that when I'm done with high school, he will join.
Anyway, Pika.
Yep.
Yep. Just yep. Okay, cool.
I'm. This is too weird even for Francis.
What? Being called randomly to.
Yes, to be called randomly in the wrong park ranger. In the wrong park, I guess.
I didn't call you in the park. I called you for your office while singing, I guess.
Francis, we're sending you to the forest. There are trees that have a need for punching.
Okay.
Go with my very naked and very maple syrup.
See, that's why I'm the leader. I tell people to do things and then they say okay.
I haven't heard anything weird in this yet, so it sounds okay.
Sounds legit.
Yeah, for the time being.
Get the baby oil.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, Cord. Are you?
I probably won't be available because I'll be. I think Johnny would be busy helping James build my old character James build a new kit car.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, Miss, what did you say? Because I lost you.
He said okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there was a sort of if that
Mhm.
okay was well actually okay because it was a little between the jokes.
We are building the kit car to rescue poor Jack's apprentice from the hell of maple syrup covered tree punching.
No one can save him.
He needs to learn how to save himself.
Oh god.
At some point, Stab, you know he will revolt and you will not like it. And then we have Terminator.
He will try. He will try and drown you in a tub of maple syrup. There are no trees to punch. I don't know how. There are no trees to punch. I don't know what to do in this situation.
Oh god.
I'm not getting paid enough for this. Actually, I'm not getting paid at all. So
I'm gonna kill this park ranger and go join the baseball team. That sounds way more fun.
Okay. Okay, cool. So you come to the base, I guess. Yeah, I never said that. Please come to the base or something. But anyway, it was. I'm pretty sure everybody.
Kind
gets
of
it.
a given.
Yeah. So you go to the base.
Oh, two of us go to the base, or three, depending on the time of day.
All right.
Didn't you say
We
you
are
were
at
busy?
the base.
That's why I said I think Jack and Johnny are busy, so it's just the three of them. At most.
Anthony says he's busy. Jack said he's busy. I'm not sure Pika what he said. I think I skipped Pika.
Pika said yep.
Oh, Pika said yep. So Arthur is okay. France is okay. And you said you were car something or that was a
Car
joke?
something, yes.
Okay, cool. And Stab and Jack is busy punching trees, if I understand
I'll be
correctly.
Yeah.
busy until
And I thought he would join later.
I'll be busy until the evening.
So
Okay, cool.
So basically, of the two people who said they'd definitely be too busy until for this situation, only one of us has a legit excuse.
Yes, it's called Anthony.
Only do. Two out of the three that said they were busy, but one said he could join later.
Yeah, one said he can join later, so joining late, that's what I mean. Assuming you join later,
Oh.
there'll only be two of us that are busy, and only one of us is doing something productive.
Mhm.
The other one is punching trees randomly in the park.
Yeah.
So,
And you said I
Anyway.
was the crazy one.
anyway, so, anyway, Mission Pika. Thank you for coming.
Who are those people?
Who would
What?
miss a Pika?
So, Arthur and Francis, thank you for coming. I have a request for you.
Not that kind of request.
that's how we deliver the request in her language.
I want you to check a place that I hid extra firepower, extra. I hid,
Extra children.
extra children.
Extra?
I hid
Extra?
I hid some stuff in case we need them.
Yeah, I hid
Um,
extra children here just in case we need
I
new
hid
rangers.
extra drugs
Extra
over here,
equipment.
guys.
Extra equipment, I think it's the best word to describe it without
Is it
describing it.
mushroom related?
It's mushroom related, yes.
I knew it.
We need to get there
Dep-
before the
dep-
hobbits pick
dep-
them all.
Depends what you count as a mushroom.
So, is this the Breaking Bad episode?
Yes.
So basically, now Arthur has become the helper of Francis, the drug dealer.
So I want you to go there and check first if it is come on if nobody has
Undisturbed.
undisturbed, yeah, that was the word that I was searching. Undisturbed, and if it is open it, like contact me and we will open it together,
Unfortunately, it's not.
basically.
Unfortunately, it's not undisturbed because there's a really, really weird man with a very blurry two pages standing on top of it with an American flag saying "Make America Great Again."
Alright.
And so
Sounds like a mission for Power Rangers, I guess.
yeah, I'm not expecting any danger, but be on the lookout because, well,
Be on
um,
the
Cloud.
lookout.
And Cloud wants
Because
back
there
to
will be.
yes.
be on the lookout because we know Cloud, or like being on the lookout because Scout. How is the enemy called? I have forgotten. This Lord Vish scouts are everywhere,
And they all have trees that need punching.
and they are
Sure.
in heavy need of maple syrup.
Oh God! You have to make it more kinky than it already is.
Wait till that is the whole plot point that they were searching, they were ravaging worlds to find maple syrup.
And the only maple
Yes.
syrup left on the planet is in the personal stockpile of Jack Joy. He used it
Yeah.
all to bathe himself so he could punch trees more effectively.
Yeah,
For some reason.
Real power of
like
special
I'm
power.
pretty sure I named this whole series wrong. I should have named it Power Ranger Visions. I should have named it Power Rangers Maple Syrup.
The power. All will bow down when they see the power of. How's the character? Of Jack Choi.
Basically, Jack's so impoverished, and the only thing he owns is maple syrup. But he doesn't even sleep on a bed. He only has a mattress, and that mattress is just a large stack of giant cooled down pancakes that he just sleeps on at night with a pillow.
Power Rangers, a maple syrup story. That's all.
So let's go there and
Go Syrup Rangers.
You go there. So it is near a cliff area, basically.
oh no, let's leave.
Oh no.
Yeah,
It's in
there's
a
a hole.
Too
cliff
much
area.
work. Let's
There's
leave.
there's a hole in this cliff, but it's not made for either of us. We need to go get someone else.
I don't like it anymore.
I'm bored of it. Get rid of it now.
We're leaving.
So it's in a cliff area,
Mhm.
basically. And what you're trying to find is like something that doesn't fit there. Let's say, and like
Oh God.
We're in a cliff area. We need to find something that doesn't fit here. Quick, we need to find my friend and archaeologist named Cliff. Cliff.
or Cliff the Red Dog or something.
Oh,
No, we just need to
boy.
get Cliff the Cliff expert.
Clifford.
Oh, boy. Clifford.
It was Clifford. I don't know.
Clifford, the big red dog.
Yeah, he's our mount for
All
the.
right.
He's our mount. For
I'm
the-
gonna look around and just make sure that there's no one around, and then go ahead and morph.
Okay, cool. Alert. There's nobody around, as you can see, at least not human, except if we are talking about plants and lizards. But I don't think you care.
Well, I mean, I figure for looking around, I might as well get morphed now.
Cool. You're putting your working suit, I guess, to investigate the area. Cool. Do you want to roll anything or you're
Uh,
not actively,
yeah,
trying
I
to
can
find?
roll. That'd be alertness, right?
If you're trying to find people that are, hiding, yes. If you're just checking if somebody's seeing you,
Ah,
uh,
That
okay,
wonderful.
was low.
you're definitely not seeing anything.
Oh damn it! I should roll as well, I guess.
There's nobody around.
Ah, alertness.
Wait, Maves is still
Alertness.
connected because it's. Oh, there it
He
is.
did a quick
He
refresh.
reconnected and it was covering your avatar. So I was like,
Okay.
where is he?
14. You're pretty sure you're not. You don't feel that anybody's watching you.
Okay then.
Perfect.
Do you throw your capes away?
They
So,
don't have caves.
Yeah.
um,
Yet.
you explore the area. Uh,
How does our anime eyes see?
well, I don't know. Do you want to roll a survival or something? Like, I think it's survival. I don't. There isn't an investigation, right?
Guess we are so
S-
good at
Or
Survival
survival.
will be the
okay,
equivalent for wilderness,
okay,
I think.
yes, yeah, I think so.
There you
Like you have
go.
amazing,
Abysmal. Perfect.
abysmal,
You
yes,
take a
indeed.
step forward and trip on on a pebble.
I know everything about this area, and by everything I mean nothing.
He knows everything he needs to know about it. It's the outside, a dismal place that should be forgotten.
The outside world, how dare.
It's the great outside.
That's why
I've heard the rumors about this place.
we are all introverts.
So, if there's anything,
Well, you're not the only one here in terms of the roles, is what I'm trying to say.
in terms of failing at the roles,
Oh, Arthur, where did you get here?
All right. Well, just to save time on failing rolls, let's move forward. Let's see. We're looking for the thing, right? That got hidden here or whatever.
Yes, yes. You're searching for something that will help you grant access to what is hidden here.
All right, so that would be. Would that be survival for looking for it, or would that be
Survival, I would say.
yeah? All right. Well, I'm not as incompetent, but I remain extremely regular.
Yeah.
So I think this is how the thing got lost. It just
And
had
you
a lot of
never
normal
found
people.
anything again. So congratulations. The session is over.
The stash becomes engulfed in maple syrup. We can't find it again.
All right. So backup plan. Let's find the enemies that are hiding somewhere here. Beat them up while we're fighting. It'll probably uncover wherever the thing is hidden, and then we just have to take it and run. Does that sound like a plan, Francis?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
That's a plan, I
It's
guess.
certainly going to work.
So after like 3 to 4 hours of searching around,
Mhm.
If we're doing it for 3 to 4 hours, do we get re-rolls?
yeah, sure, reroll. Why not?
No, not rerolls.
Listen, I need to fail by more.
Perfect.
You fail so much you succeed.
Ah, perfect. I remain consistently bad.
That's good. You're just saving up all your good rolls for the actual combat.
So, do we see anything
Okay, cool.
this time?
So as you search around the cliff area, you find out something that behind a tree, you like something sign is in that cliff area. Like it catches us to eyes and doesn't feel like something that should be in a cliff area with plant life.
All right. I'm going to approach it cautiously and maybe carry a stick to poke it if I need to.
As you approach closely behind in the cliff behind some plants, hidden is a panel,
Okay.
electronics panel, basically.
Oh no. I don't science or technology. Francis,
Or
do you science or technology?
you could ask somebody.
I'm the science or technology guy. So
I will science, although I'm going to fail. Oh, I didn't. Amazing.
Don't
Oh,
you get
you
an
do.
automatic snag if you're not trained in a skill?
You
Oh,
do.
he did get the automatic snag. He still rolled amazing.
Oh no, indeed, you're amazing.
You
Anyway,
rolled a 20 and a 19. My god.
somehow you figure out
Wow. That's like
as
Aha!
3 and 400. Good job, Bruce.
somehow not only you well not only you understood what the buttons mean, you also are pretty sure what the password is somehow magically.
the
But
password is
before
password 1.
No. It's
you start putting it in, um, before you start, writing it, you're getting attacked out of nowhere.
What a shock!
I know,
Is this
amazing.
a super? Is this the Is this the Super Knight Rhino sex life?
So, I guess initiative should I get the first round.
Oh no, we have
Oh,
to
yeah.
call the others.
Some
all
point.
right.
Yeah.
I hit the emergency call button. Bleep, bleep, bloop.
Immediately call button. You will do it on your turn, to be honest. So let's.
Okay.
Do I even have initiative on this guy?
Listen.
Initiative on this guy.
And-
Is
Oh
it?
no, he never
He
played.
forgot to put initiative on this guy
He
now.
never plays. Indeed, you're correct.
He just stands there
Uh,
menacingly.
All right, and then you can add what 3 to this? 2 from myself and then 1 from Francis. So I got a
Why I have so amazing initiative?
29. I have a 29.
Okay, you have. Wait, you count yourself as an ally?
No, I count Francis and then I get a +2 from a perk.
A perk. Okay, so 29 and Francis is on.
I roll
He has
a
to roll a
d4,
D-
right?
Yes.
Yep. All right,
Okay.
so just roll a 1. You can do it.
This is when he rolls a 4. But he doesn't need to roll a 4.
I rolled a 3.
Bummer.
Perfect. Perfect.
So that's 26.
If when the other 3 of us turn up, he can go up to a 32.
No, because
No,
we have
no,
to
no.
roll each
At
on
the
our
start.
own.
Yes.
I know, I know.
Initiative doesn't change.
I know.
All right.
So what? So I play first the surprise round.
Yep.
I go here. Let me find my character sheet.
You give Francis a hug.
I I attack Francis with a melee attack.
Oh no,
Uh,
don't do it.
no, I'm not doing it, but I'm doing it. That's 18, so that's a hit because it's a melee
Only,
attack. It's against fortitude.
only if I consent.
Do you consent?
Okay. The rules say that I must.
I see.
Question: seeing as the turn of Arthur has already passed, can he call us or?
No, I haven't had a
It
turn
hasn't
yet.
passed. It hasn't
Oh,
passed.
okay.
It's
All right,
surprise round.
surprise round. Right. Sorry.
So okay, Arthur, you decide what you do. No, amazing. You decide
All
what you
right.
do.
He does a very merry little jig.
I'll get up here.
Oh, you're not calling your friends? Amazing.
I can move and call my friends,
Okay,
right?
true. Yes.
I call my friends. Is that a minor action or an action?
Let's call it minor. Let's proceed.
All right, I hit the emergency button. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Your Nokia phones start ringing. And then I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my power sword. There we go.
Perfect.
Perfect. Yeah.
Of course,
Oh
critical
my!
success. Why should it ever change with you guys?
So
Like,
that's and this is an actual crit success. My 4 and 6.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Like it's the first. Like I think on Power Rangers you have the most crit compared to any other we have
Well,
done.
that's also because it's more likely to get a crit in Power Rangers because it's off
Yeah.
of the
You're
side
right.
dice.
You're right.
It's
I
a,
forgot.
I mean,
I
with
keep
just a
forgetting
D4,
how
you've
it
got a
works.
25% chance of a critical.
I keep forgetting how it works. It's like smaller die. Okay. So yeah,
But here,
yeah, that makes sense completely.
actually, as you get better die, unless you're specialized, you are less likely to have a critical hit.
Yeah, true. Uh,
But I am specialized because
but
I am spec for
there's more
combat.
chances to
Same.
hit there. The thing is, you in general rolled amazingly well. Anyway, continue with your
Yeah.
damage.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and spend a power point to potentially increase my damage by 2 if I manage to hit.
Cool.
Huzzah! Except this one's not an actual crit, so it's just
It's
3
only on
more
the
damage.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
3. Yeah. Okay. You increase it by 1.
Or no, sorry, it is 4 because 2 plus 2. Haha.
Thank
So
God
yeah.
thank God it wasn't, more. Do you really think you need the extra people?
Yes. Listen, they need to show up to tell me how amazing I am.
Okay.
Oh, so we are the Sonic Rhythm by the latest year of Sega.
Listen,
I
I've
see
been
how it
training
is.
my arms swinging at baseballs all day.
You are the support group.
See, this is the
Cheering.
synergy between baseball and sword
and
fighting.
and the Red Ranger, yes. So I forgot to do one more attack, so I'm gonna do 3 attacks instead of 2 that I'm supposed to do.
So Cloud is cheating.
Um, yeah, I'm cheating myself and doing less attacks. You're correct. Um, so also, by the way, your speed is reduced by 1, Francis.
Mhm.
I don't really.
Care?
I'm not really going to move, I think.
I don't mean that one. I mean your speed
Movement. Oh,
status,
speed in general status.
Speed status, okay.
basically. So
Okay.
let's see. I will move here. Okay, I will first do the extra attack on.
So if he
Uh,
manages to get that attack off on Stab, it's going to be crippling. Because he'll be back. Stab will be back to, I can only do one thing per turn again.
you get hit yet again.
Cool.
That speed is less on 2. And now time to do the attack that I haven't named. The first one is again on Francis. I mean, I
He's
actually do
beating
my
up
turn.
Francis. He's afraid to target me.
That's not a hit.
Uh-huh.
And the other attack goes to actually no, I missed. I'm continuing to beat up Francis. Perfect.
You'll miss again, damn you.
I hit.
He hit you.
Damn you. So but this time it also pushes you 2 squares. So
Oh, this is good.
Nearly
yeah,
pushes you off the cliff.
wait till I go there and hit you again, and you will understand how good it is.
Oh
Wait
god.
till he pushes you off the
That's
cliff.
implying
It
you'll get
mean-
another turn, though.
Yes, it means that you will survive the onslaught.
That's a bold
By
assumption.
the way,
Francis,
since we
let's see
forgot to
onslaught.
say it, since we forgot to say it, when the warming was signed, at least I don't know for the rest, but my character he took off. So yeah.
Okay.
He turned off
I
the
mean,
phone. He turned off the phone. This is
high
not my
chance it
problem.
is around your how to
Mhm.
say end of class because they
Yeah.
have been searching for like
It
3
is my
hours.
turn now, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, go on.
Oh no.
It is my turn now, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
It is
So,
your turn now, right?
penetrating shot.
Oh no.
Mhm.
I'm using all of my volley shots, which is 4, which means shift.
Mm.
1, 2, 3. 3 shifts. 1 from
Mhm.
aim. 5 shifts. 4 shifts. And because I am in 30 feet range of my target, I get
Mhm.
2 more shifts.
Okay. So just a critical success. I'm pretty sure that's what you're gonna
I
say.
think it is,
No,
yes.
wait. Didn't you lower his speed? Doesn't that mean that it
It
would
doesn't
lower
affect
also
attack.
his eyes?
It doesn't
Oh,
affect
okay.
It
attack.
is a critical success, you are correct.
It affects defense basically. Critical success.
So
Good to know that you can guarantee 2 damage. Uh,
I
on
can
every attack.
guarantee not to damage. I guarantee because it is a volley. I guarantee 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 damage.
wait. The volley has like 5.
Yes, all volley shots hit the same target. This is what penetrating attack is. You pretty
Uh,
much throw all of your attacks in one
yeah,
target.
I forgot to check about that. Like somebody remind me. Actually, I will remind it to myself.
And
check.
because we're level 9 now, I have precision aim. If I haven't
All
moved
right,
at
so this is
all,
what Marissa's doing in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Isn't what Mish is doing always?
all, all of these applies to mirrors.
So let me see penetrating, like shot, not penetrating. All of
Constipating.
okay, all. How many shots you have on the volley? That's okay. You have five. No, you have four.
yes, I have 4. But I get +1 because of precision aim.
Precision
Your
aim.
ranged attacks
You
are it
precision.
is
Your
+1.
range are single when enemies seem to seek out the weak points. If you do not move your turn, your ranged combat attacks now inflict an additional point if they hit. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Oh, also because I haven't moved at all, I'm going to use my dodgy and take the dodge action as a free action, and
Yeah,
that's all.
we don't care about that. So we said how many damage? One
5.
can five, not five. You have how many shots?
4 shots.
Four shots.
Yeah.
So each shot, all of them is +1. It's not each shot +1.
No. Every shot except the first one adds a +1 shift
Mm.
penetrating attack, and then you apply all of them in
Damage. Yeah, but how
damage. Yeah.
penetrating shot works with precision aim? Basically, if you do not move your range combat attacks, now inflict an additional point of damage if they hit. That means if we are applying it differently for each attack, you are doing 4 times 2 damage.
I leave that to you because we're going into ridiculous
Okay,
waters
I'm
here.
gonna
I mean,
apply.
it does make sense to apply it because it is one attack. Penetrating shot is considered to be one attack.
Okay, yeah,
You
like
volley feature you can choose to make a single attack roll against a single target that will apply to all of the shots from the volley.
okay.
That's what penetrating attack
Yeah, so
penetrating shot
all
does.
shots from
So
the volley. This attack gains number of hits. So do we apply 1 damage basically or not? That's my question.
it is a ranged attack.
Like my question is this 2 damage or is this 8 damage because of the
No.
volley?
It's not 8. It doesn't apply to every volley shot. If that's what you're
Okay,
saying.
so let's say we are applying it 5 and we are doing it 10 because critical, and I'm gonna ask somebody because I forgot last time counting
Wait,
off
is it 10 because of critical? Oh my god.
that. Like I need
Oh no.
to ask that because I'm not really sure how penetrating shot works with damage, basically. But I'm fine with that. Who died?
I think your
God.
boss.
Yeah, I'm still here.
No, he didn't. Who said he has like 15 health? Because I was keep doing that, guys.
Oh,
I
your
need to
boss is
update.
not dead.
I need to update my enemies. You know that.
All right. So
I
it's
did
my
my
turn, so
job,
I can
guys.
deal another 8 damage.
Yeah, it's your turn.
So at this point, I think the three of us are gonna just go.
All right. So I'm gonna move
We're going to
here.
arrive, and they're going, and the monster's going to be done, and it's going
I'm
to be
gonna
like
spend 1 power to increase damage by 2. And then I'm gonna attack. I get a shift upward by 1 because this is an enemy that an ally has attacked.
Yeah, apply everything, please.
Apply.
The rest,
Deploy the
I think the
troops.
rest of us just decide to stay at home. Just get on with our day. Just have a normal.
And this
Exactly.
is a
critical
real
success.
critical success, so that's 6
Oh my
more
god,
damage.
so much green. I
What
opened the skill and half of them were green. Come on.
What's happening?
How much damage? Not counting the critical, the normal one.
It's 2 plus 2, so that's 4.
Okay,
I
8.
don't know if you critical it before or after the plus 2.
I think only weapon damage is applied to
So it's a total of
critical,
6 damage.
but I'm not doing that because, well, we will need to, try to understand what is weapon damage and what is not. So I'm just,
So Pika will attack
Listen,
and
just
crit
call it
again.
6 damage. It's 2 weapon damage doubled for 4, and then
yeah,
plus 2 damage from
6.
my power attack.
Let's do it as it's supposed to be and not as stupid as we can do it. Cool, perfect.
So Pika will attack and crit
All
again.
right, and I'm gonna spend. Let's see, can I do this more than once a round? Yes, I can. Let's
Yeah.
do this again.
And crit.
Like you
Why
can
not?
guarantee a crit. Come on, like you have crit every attack right now. You can do that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's technically not a guaranteed crit, but all right, I
It's a
rolled.
On a
guaranteed
4.
miss.
I actually
Perfect.
managed to miss.
Okay.
No,
He's critically missed.
that means
Don't worry, all the terrain around me is difficult terrain, so he has to spend extra move to get to you.
Okay. Oh, and he has a snag if he hits me. Yeah.
I
Got
play.
lucky.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, he can still get to you, I'm pretty sure.
I attack Mr. Arthur. Fancy
Okay.
guys.
Oh no.
Um,
Okay. Let's see if it hits.
this is a miss because
Oh.
Oh
I'm
god.
rolling super poorly. Amazing.
Yeah.
Like I'm not complaining here.
See, this is the problem with a D10 for your skill die. You've only got a 10%
Give me a
chance of a
second.
critical.
Is that guy? Is the enemy's guy? Is it the enemy really called Fat Guy? Really?
Yeah.
I was
The all evil fat guy.
I had somebody that I had a throw off, character sheet that I had named Fat Guy since forever because, well, look at the. I don't know how to describe this monstrosity, let's say, better.
Yeah, the all
Uh,
evil
I think
fat
that
guy.
guy's a good description.
It is, yeah.
Yeah,
It's the all evil
and-
fat guy.
And I'm like, yeah, like he's a throw off character. I'm not gonna even just bother naming it. I'm keeping that. So, did I question? I really rolled the same die twice, or is there any issue? Give me a second. Okay, yeah, I rolled the same die twice. I see what. Okay, anyway, never mind. So, Francis, finish it.
Kill the
All
fat
right,
guy.
so another guaranteed 10 damage.
Like to be honest, it shouldn't be 10 damage. It should be 9 damage if we are doing it correctly. Because as I
Alright.
said, only weapon damage. But
Guaranteed 9 damage.
I'm gonna ask about the penetrating shot right
Yes,
now.
I will lose 2 more of my personal power to guarantee death.
And it's gonna die. It's gonna die. It's gonna die like that ant figure in Prisoner of Azkaban. He just shoots her. And the enemy just starts going in the air, deflating, just waiting around the cliffside.
I pull out a minigun out of nowhere.
By the time the rest of us turn up, he's dead, but he's still deflating, just flying around. He's still flying around the coastline, deflating.
Yes. Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
Alright, so that's another 9 damage on the boss. So that puts him at what, 33?
Sorry, what is the roll?
What do you mean roll?
It is
You're right on that. What do I mean roll? You see, yeah, he's kind of dead, let's say.
rolls are for the scrubs.
Yeah, like, I forgot this game has like that I introduced to everybody that you could not roll in this game and be happy about it.
Yeah,
We cannot roll.
the shot penetrates the fat guy, and he just goes up in the air and starts deflating across the cliffside.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna cancel that call. I just quietly turn off the emergency call button. Oops.
My character imagine already auto.
As you go to turn the
Mhm.
the emergency button, he suddenly grows big, and we have a sword battle finally after 10,000 years.
Oh, hey,
Uh,
it's the previous bosses. I guess we're fighting them again.
you're kinda correct. I deleted the thingy. I haven't.
So he
Yeah,
Oh god,
three.
I have not used the sword in a long time. You will have to guide us back.
so he goes. So basically, the fat guy deflates, and then up out of the ground appears an even fatter guy.
We haven't we haven't fought a sword battle since forever, and because Pika hasn't had to go. Actually, how much time do you have, Pika?
About an hour. We've been pretty quick.
We can make an hour long sword battle. We're fine.
I think last time we were doing a Zord battle, I was just starting to play as Johnny Clarkson.
Yeah.
Or was I still playing
So
as? Or was I still playing as May?
it also seems there are some rumors about new books on this game. Since I asked the question, and yes, you can do the damage is applied for each shot. That for penetrating
Mhm.
shot. I'm not talking about the extra one. So yeah, that is 4 damage times 2 because critical and fun. Anyway, uh,
This is broken.
oh no, there's also my Little Pony. Anyway, whatever.
Oh
Uh,
god, not My Little Pony RPG.
there is, but we aren't
No.
us
I'm gonna
versus.
recreate Snipertron for that and just say my stick is friendship is magic.
Oh no.
Oh god.
How does this work now? We have
Um,
How was
double
this?
life.
Yeah.
you guys jump into your swords.
Yeah.
Technically, there should be only two
All
Zords here.
right.
You roll initiative. And
Oh
Even
no!
fat. Oh my god, even fatter.
even fatter, the fattest enemy you will fight.
Uh,
And
do
then it's
we
the pizza boss.
In
do we
question, the
all
ones that weren't there yet, but were on the way. What do we do?
you could just roll. Let's say you just came in when he grow up. Like, oh, grow up. What we're gonna do? And then you guys come in and like, yeah, let's do the
For
swords.
some inexplicable reason, I've brought James Stevens with me.
Okay, sure. I'm fine.
Question: the skills didn't apply of the ranger to this, right? If we have something for initiative or stuff like
Okay,
that.
just roll out of Arthur's speed for now
Mhm.
because, like, I know you have to reroll on the Zords, but I'm not going doing it. As you were late to roll, I'm gonna just say just roll before
Okay.
remove it, except if you want to roll your own. And let's do this battle with Zords. I guess.
Okay,
So
let
I
me
need to
that I
reroll.
calculate all the bonus I have because I have quite a few bonus to initiative. So I have, let me see. Shift one from survival bonus. From fast, I have shift two, and the essence I have a shift one. That's shift four to initiative. Okay.
You have a shift for. Oh, if okay. If you want to roll initiative, roll it with all your shifts. Otherwise, just do it through Arthur's roll. Up to you.
So do I need to re-roll based
I
off of
mean,
my sword
it
then?
wasn't that that we have to be there. That's why I was
Okay.
rerolling. Because from what
Oh,
I understood, if you're not there when Arthur
you're
rolls,
you're
it doesn't
you're
count.
you're correct, but
Okay.
because I'm trying to be lazy here, lazy in terms of like Zord laziness. Because like if you want the answer is we need to roll all of us again with from the Zords, but we are not so doing that. So just roll based on Arthur and call it a day, except if you want to use your own roll. If you
Okay.
had
No. If I can do that, I roll a d4 and
if,
there from Arthur. If I can
if,
do that, I take
yeah,
it.
if you went if you reach the fight, yeah, you have to roll your own initiative,
Okay.
basically. But because that fight ended up way faster than I expected, um,
Me too.
Uh, Francis, you have an initiative.
I
Yeah,
have.
you already have. Yeah, you had 26.
Okay,
Uh,
okay. We're keeping the previous ones.
Yeah, like
yeah.
with the implementation of Zorda, like I'm just keeping the old one because there's no reason to change it. Okay, and let me add 3, and Anthony is 3.
Yeah,
Uh,
so it's free to
okay,
the
20,
Arthur.
and everybody has the same initiative. What is going on here?
Oh
What?
no!
All right.
What the fuck?
I
That's an
did it
amount.
once.
Just go with his
I'm
first
taking
Wait.
the
roll.
first one.
Somehow.
No,
I,
wait.
wait, what?
Yeah.
How?
So for
Okay.
rolling my initiative, am I
No,
doing
you're
it
not
off
getting
the
the
Zord?
bonus.
Am I rolling it off the Zord or am I rolling it off my character
No,
sheet?
he's keeping the old
Okay,
initiative, so you
Okay,
have a
he's keeping.
29.
Okay.
okay. If we want to play it correctly, we have to roll it from the Zords, if I remember, the initiative, if I remember correctly. But because we never done that, and just to expedite things, and not to have to reroll the initiative for no reason, I was kept the initiative from the previous fight when we were jumping to Zords, and I'm keeping that basically. And I said like, okay, guys, you just roll out of Arthur, because let's expedite this process of
Okay.
initiatives,
Mhm.
which didn't expedite at the end of the day. Uh,
Jack just turns up and he's still punching a
okay,
tree.
just to remind how Zords work. You roll your driving. Uh, First, you open your Zord sheet.
Yeah, I have it.
That will probably only matter for like 2 people. Um,
I'll
Let me
have to
see.
I'll have to open my Zor sheet for the first time ever. Oh
You,
god.
yeah, for okay, you open your Zord sheet. You We have implemented it, if I remember correctly, the status, but we haven't. I don't think we have updated for the people that are updating driving, which in this case is Cord, I guess. Or like, and to be honest, it's not only Cord. I'm pretty sure other have increased their driving, and we never bothered. Um, but so basically, roll your driving, and if it is a range attack, it is a +1 because it has a shift by 1. I see that on everybody, to be honest. So basically shift by 1 on driving, and if you have any other shift bonuses or anything else which is on the perks, um, yeah, like melee damage, I see. So like I know that for Pika he's dealing 4 damage, for example, on his melee attacks. We applied, like, I think those status are most, like, I see Max has applied that status on his
Yeah.
attacks, and he has a special attack. I see Cord has applied it on his range attack, the +1 damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
Mish has a +4 on damage, so he has applied. Basically, yeah, just open your sheet and let me know what it says about extra stuff. Anyway, go on. Just roll your driving because we haven't been updating the driving with your swords.
Okay, I'll
Basically,
just roll driving then.
I think that my driving is the
is the
same.
The
same.
turn order is not appearing. What do
I
we
don't.
do?
That's your issue.
Oh no,
I
it
can see
isn't. It isn't
it.
the same.
I don't see the turn order. Yeah, I only see the one guy in the turn order. I don't see anyone else in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
I will refresh and
I see why.
confirm.
I can guess why. Give me a second.
But now it's fixed. So I'm
It,
going to roll from
it's
the
fixed, the
sword.
turn order.
No.
No, okay,
No,
well,
not the. I mean the driving skill. I just updated it.
okay. Just saying, I'm pretty sure everybody has a shift on the range attack.
Yeah, the
Uh,
range attack everyone has one because it's one of the abilities you gave us basically.
yep, exactly. That's why I remember that. Uh, um, so
Mine is 26, if I remember correctly.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna correct it slowly.
It's
Um, Mr.
red.
Mr. Pika, you can play.
All right. Let's see. My movement is 40.
My sword is not appearing here in the
I
tutorial.
haven't added
Oh,
it yet.
oh, sorry, sorry, sorry. I
Like I'm
thought you.
slowly doing it.
Sorry, sorry. I thought you
I'm
were.
gonna move
Sorry, I thought
forward,
you were already done it. Sorry.
Um,
and let's see. We're not gonna immediately form the Megazord, are we?
Up to
Or
you. You may even skip that part.
Yeah. Uh, However, I'm up for anything to be honest. Do you want to fight a bit without the sword, Mega Sword? We can do it.
all right. So I'm gonna just go do a ranged attack.
Like if you combine the Megazord, you basically get the most powerful attack of your team and do stuff. Anyway,
I think, yeah, let's do one round and then to combine.
decide. Okay.
Okay.
I just say, like, let's get with our first hits and then combine.
All right. So
Range
you
attack.
can see I am being amazing with my rolls.
Amazing. I know. Fat guy attacks you. I guess. I made him too fat. Give me a second.
I made him. I made
He's
him
not
too
fat
fat.
enough, I think you mean.
They're better.
Yeah, I just need to get
Uh,
50 orders of Five Guys.
he's not. He's not fat enough. Okay. I heard some complaints, so let me fix that.
There
There.
we go. That's
Oh
more like it.
God! Perfect.
Thick.
So he hits you. He
Excellent.
attacks you.
He attacks you for 40, 20 damage.
Um,
We like him
and
big. We like him chunky.
17. Oh wow, critical success. Oh, that's a critical success indeed. You take 2 damage.
Oh my.
Who
Uh,
takes the damage?
the dragon guy.
Oh no.
And the other is an amazing failure. So the Mir's Zord plays. Now let me fix actual the size of
Uh
the horse.
I have a shift, you said.
You have a shift on range. Let me open your sheet also to check.
You have a shift. It starts, and it started 5 hours ago.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah, it's whatever is your driving plus. I don't want to say one, but yeah, shift one, and the damage is 4 at the end of the day. So you should have
Okay, so I'm using
a
driving, right?
d6. Yes, like as I say, your driving is the same, so you could use it immediately out of your sword, basically.
I'm just gonna get
Yeah,
back
yeah.
into character real quick.
Like
No one else wants to impersonate their own sword.
Did I roll?
such, you rolled 11, not
Oh,
that well.
yeah, I rolled very
Um,
bad.
Wolf,
Okay. A question. The shifts to my character when I roll for
initiative.
drive. For drive applies or not? If I had something for drive, a shift in drive.
Yeah, you have the sword, so it applies. Basically,
Okay. So,
you have a specialization, ain't it?
no, I have a,
Oh, the
give me
supercharged essence speed. Yes,
yeah,
also that applies. Yes.
exactly.
You
Yeah,
also
that's
have
what I wanted to say.
specialization, I see. So you have a
Yeah.
role with both specialization
So
and a
yeah,
shift,
so I
and one from your super speed, but you're doing a close one, so you don't get the shift on range.
yeah, I
Um,
don't get the ship from range, but yeah, my close range attack does more. So I'm up close. I'm
okay,
going to
cool.
use my specialization, my one shift, and my first attack goes. Okay, now I do my second attack.
Oh yeah, we have multi attacks.
Yeah, we have extra attacks.
Nobody
If
pointed
the
that
others
out.
don't want to
Oh,
use it, it's
damn
not
it!
my problem.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I
Oops.
mean, if you want, guys, I give you the uh,
No, no, we
6 damage, right? You have 3 on your attack.
Yeah, I have three
Okay.
on. Mine, I don't know if the second one will hit.
Uh,
I know.
it
I
hits.
don't know if.
It
Okay.
hits. It just isn't critical because, well,
Uh,
it's on
I
a
di- I
two.
didn't know where it's. Yeah, it's on the two. Okay. It's okay.
Anyway, yeah. Cord.
And that's my turn. Yeah.
I'm just gonna do.
Cord.
I'm just gonna do.
First. Give me a second to open like three stuff because you're the most driver person here that I need to open perks and other stuff.
Damn it! I've delayed this recording of the session again.
No.
You have the
But I
most.
never upgraded. I don't know. I have never
I'm
upgraded
the, I'm the most
the
complicated
Zord because
character.
let's be real, we haven't been playing with the Zords for some time.
Yeah, I know. That is why I'm saying the numbers may be incorrect. Like the damage numbers are correct, but the driving ones, I'm not sure if they're correct. That's why
Uh,
you use your driving from your own character sheet, and we figure it out. Is what I'm trying to say. So,
I mean, we can
um,
fix it. I'll just attack
yeah,
because
give me a second. So,
doesn't matter.
Cord.
Yes.
So you use driving with a specialization and also with an edge,
Ooh.
basically.
Okay.
So
Use
that
specialization.
also
Yes.
is the question. You want to probably roll a range attack.
Yes.
So you basically roll with a specialization, edge, and shift up.
Shift up to how many?
One.
One shift up, so like 1d12. It was shift up.
Actually, let me fix your Zord thingy really fast.
Yeah.
I will do that. I will do that really fast. This is correct now, and the range attack is correct now. Perfect. You can use your character sheet. Your character sheet supposed to be updated. Come on.
I think you're expecting too much from us, Cloud, wanting us to have our stuff up to date.
No,
I
no,
I, I
no.
think I'm one of the few that
I meant
actually keep it up to
I
date.
meant the character scene the programming didn't update immediately, if that makes sense. It's not yours, you updating the Zord, like we have forgotten the Zords for like 6 sessions. Anyway, now everything should be updated. If you roll your range
Shift
attack, it should work.
up. Okay.
You will just click range weapon attack with an edge and specialization.
Okay. So use specialization. Yes.
Yes. Skill shift, no change, and then it asks for an edge, and you say yes.
Difficulty,
You don't care difficulty.
edge, and roll. That's my first attack,
21.
Nice.
and I will roll my.
It doesn't say the damage.
But it's not the critical success sadly because it's on the two.
I know. Second
Still,
attack. Use specialization. Yes. No
uh,
shift.
it's 3 damage. I find it funny that it doesn't say.
Edge.
What is it with you on getting the critical on the two? Damn it! It's so unfair. Everyone is critting properly but you, Cord. That's unfair.
Up,
I'm just that complicated.
No, no,
go.
no. I move over whatever here. Doesn't matter. Just use rate attack.
Uh, uh, what did I do? 1 second.
You did the nothing. Specialization no, skill shift no change,
Oh,
difficulty.
I see. You okay? You actually have updated your Zord because I see that you have changed something. So yeah, just use range or melee attack, whatever you want from your Zord sheet.
I mean, range is higher. It's D8, so
Yeah, duh.
there. First,
Again, critical, which misses, but critical.
Yeah.
yes. We all did
Dragon.
grit today.
The next one. To see if you hit with a crit the next time.
Dragon, Pika, I also see that you don't. You can use it from your. Um, just you can use it from your sword, your attacks.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just checking which sword is updated because like the actual issue is some people have gotten driving as level up. So I'm checking who has updated with their driving, and that's the
Yeah.
actual issue.
All right. So let's see. It's my turn. I'm gonna melee
Double
attack.
melee attack, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't get a skill shift for this. I'm pretty sure.
No.
That way I can miss horribly. Oh hey, that
Oh
might actually
no!
Perfect.
Critical hit for
critical hit.
yet
It's a
again.
24%
Yeah.
25% chance. So that is 8 damage.
Yes, 8 damage. Don't worry, that critical is going as planned. So just roll another critical and everybody's happy or something. Uh, I reduced the wrong number.
Perfect.
That sadly misses.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to say, that's a crit if it hit.
But it was a crit,
Boo.
though.
You
And
will
now,
hit. You will hit if you hit.
and now time to destroy you, Mister.
Okay,
If I had one.
I'm just going to call this episode the critical
Fumble.
recap. Anyone
I'm not
opposed?
gonna hit today. I hit. I'm amazed. 1 damage
To who?
to dragon, and I'm so going to increase the damage to 2
Mm-hmm.
on my next enemies. You will see it. I will. I will
No,
be
we
laughing.
won't because either
No, we won't,
either
because we're going to.
either miss Max or I will kill you.
We need to combine, guys.
Why? He's almost dead.
Yeah, we're killing it. You know that.
So you want to fight 5 versus 1.
Miss.
Yes.
This is cowardly.
Let
This
No,
me
is
see.
this is Sparta.
Okay.
Yeah, Mrs. Zord is also updated, and I think also, uh, yeah, also, come on,
damn it.
also Max is updated. You
Oh,
have
so
two
I can use
attacks.
my.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
As I said, it just like I I didn't remember who had updated their Zord, basically because like if you have increased your driving, you also need to update your Zord,
There.
and that's a hit, and that's how much damage.
Uh, should be
4. Okay, as
4.
expected.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Plus 1 plus. Yeah.
and Wolf finish him.
So yeah,
Finish him.
going to give me a second because I have a lot of characters, so I can use the one of my sword Maurice. So going to use specialization. Yes, shift +1, and the first one goes. Damn it! So specialization 1, normal. Now I'm failing. Great.
Cord.
Right. I'm gonna go roll back to back crits again.
Last time you finished it. This time you also gonna finish it. Come on, you
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
do it.
I'm the specialist at finishing Zord fights apparently.
Cord specialization,
Yeah.
finishing Zord fight.
Yep.
He had a
Specialization,
secret specialization that no one knew.
edge.
Oh no, that's a hit. We so didn't expect it. Let me remember how much damage you do.
3
3.
it was,
So
I think.
yeah, that is enough.
I don't
Cool.
even need to roll the second one.
No, like you're rolling with an edge. That means like you're rolling with almost every possible buff without having like 10,000 shit.
Yeah.
Hmm
You're basically rolling two D20s and all the other dices. It's
Yep.
pretty hard for you to miss, which is
Yeah.
good.
If this was in real life, we were actually on a table. I'd just like All right, my turn to do a Zord attack. Just get a big handful of dice and just start shaking it.
If we ever form the Megazord again, you know you are the only one rolling, right?
Yep. Okay, let me roll. Let me roll for all of us. Get everyone's dices on the table and just start shaking. Every
uh,
single one.
uh,
So we
anyway,
are all here, right?
So
yeah.
anyway, I
Anyway,
getting
so
out.
as the fight ends,
Snap is
um,
getting out of his sword and he's covered in maple syrup.
Not again.
Oh, okay.
I need everybody reactions seeing the maple syrup.
Okay, my character immediately just stands there, dumbfounded, and says,
Let me just find.
"Why?"
Let me just find appropriate reaction on GIF. On GIF
And
format.
he's coming out and telling you because you called me
There we
while I
go.
was
That's my GIF
training.
format reaction.
And then my character just looks at you and says, "Aren't you a park ranger?"
Yeah,
What?
Where,
I.
where
That's
was
You
the?
his
know what?
cover, guys. That's his cover, I said.
I
You,
Since
also have
when
a
was?
dojo
you,
Since
to
when?
you know what?
take
You
care
make
of.
me reconsider, says my character. Francis is not the craziest around here.
Neither is Johnny at in that point now. Since when was it in the curriculum of a park ranger to get naked, cover themselves in maple syrup, and punch trees?
My character at that looks even more befuddled. It's like, why don't you have a dojo if you so much likes to do freaking karate?
It's taekwondo. It's not
Don't
karate.
care! Don't care!
Clarkson will get
Why don't you have a dojo?
Johnny Clarkson just goes up to Francis and just goes, and he thought we were the weird ones.
Again, my character said out loud. Francis is not the weirdest one anymore.
I got a promotion.
we got prom- we got promote we got the pro- we both got a promotion to slightly abnormal.
Uh,
Anyway,
anyway, so
he's telling he checks around. If you don't need me anymore, I have to go to shower a bit. And
Covius, and then
My character
see
just
you
ignores
later.
you and
And
looks after
You are
and
capable.
jumps in his shorts and rides off to the sunset.
oh
my
no.
character actually gets down off his sword after that to where the other two are and says, "Well, I got early out of school, so may as well make the most of this helping you, since I did say I was going to do that when I was done."
randomly enough, James Stevens is also there. What? Oh, God!
Fat
Why?
guy, what?
No.
Fat guy.
It's
Apparently,
been added
our
to the
dictionary.
Pokedex. It's been added to the
Sorry,
Pokedex.
that was out of character because suddenly the shit of fat guy appeared in front of the screen for me, and I
No,
was like, "What?"
it was also. So James gets out of the zone, you just shout, and then Anthony just shouts randomly, "Fat guy!" Anyway, James actually gets up out of of Johnny Clarkson's cockpit zone and goes, "Why am I not surprised?"
No one should be surprised about anything at this point.
So
My character says, "I am still the normal one here. Still get surprised by your craziness."
James just looks at you and says, "Actually, I thought Arthur was the same one," and just starts walking off.
No one's normal,
Uh,
kid. Give it some time.
My character just shrugs at that.
so anyway, um,
Yeah, the aliens are the most normal people in this D&D campaign.
Yeah.
That's the cool
Yeah.
twist, everyone.
this campaign, yes.
Twist
Eh,
is
It was
The
aliens,
fat
yes.
characters are normal.
We didn't fight this week. We didn't fight in any. We just fought a really, really fat guy who just came out of McDonald's, just walking it wrong. Literally, it's like, I just had another 20 Big Macs. Well, why the hell is this guy punching me?
Sometimes
So
you're punching me. Five people are punching me for no reason at all.
Why am I deflating?
actually, 2 people and then 5 robots.
So,
Apparently, this pink guy just shot me with a rubber bullet, and I just started deflating.
so what I wanted to.
So,
So
yeah,
as you
Anthony is the only one that's still there to help you, I think.
as you guys get out of the resort,
Yeah.
uh, you see uh, you see uh, a bridge coming out underneath the waters, forming a bridge basically to a structure that is also coming underneath the water, basically a big structure. And well, at that point, it's like at that point you get the info of you get the info.
Mhm.
You get a message on your Nokia phone that is like, oh, thank you, Rangers, very much.
Mhm.
Uh, um, Appreciated for your help. You can go back to your stuff, basically, to
I, s-
whatever you.
I sent a message back saying,
Mhm.
this is only a joke. I'm not actually doing this, but I sent a message back going, we expect checks in the post.
Uh,
Uh,
We get
Oh,
back home.
Oh no!
We'll get.
so my
Why?
character that just looks at the other says, "Whoop! I was too late to give me a hand. Going to go and do my own thing after that."
the situation was under control, thankfully.
We all get back.
Yeah.
uh, uh,
We all
Out
get
of
back
character,
home. We all turn on the television and we just see a news bulletin saying mysterious flying object found near the coastline at the cliffs, and we just see the really fat guy's Zord that we just thought still deflating and flying across the shoreline.
out of character. I like that nobody's questioning what we just found. But anyway, I'm fine
I
with that.
mean,
We are
uh,
waiting for.
my character didn't even know what we were looking for, so he sees the statue appear and says, "Okay, whatever. That's what they're looking for."
I,
So,
I never said the statue, but anyway, I said the building.
didn't you said the statue?
In the
I
building.
misunderstood then. Mhm.
I
Yeah,
mean,
the
technically,
Statue
I
of
can't
Liberty
leave.
came out of nowhere.
Mhm. I mean, technically, I can't leave yet because how else is Anthony going to get back home?
Getting back home?
This is turning into Spider-Man some way home.
Mm,
Oh, uh, do we find anything inside?
I mean, if you go inside, I can tell you what there is inside.
We go
Alright, we go
inside and
inside.
Eh,
Anthony gets bit by a radioactive spider.
So you
Oh
go
no!
inside and you get bit by a radioactive spider weight. Uh, so you go inside and what you see is what you get. And
No,
It's
A
no,
guy
we
that
get
loves
what we deserve,
adventure.
guys.
what we get a tin of rod seal, and it's exactly what it says on the tin.
so
What
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 you
you get what you get is what you see. A guy that loves adventure.
see is basically
We
yet
see a
another yet another Zord.
A
Sword
Zord!
fight
Wow!
round 2! Let's go!
Yes, a
Okay.
Zord fight round two. Yet another Zord. That one is white with a
Mhm.
huge ass gun,
Mhm.
and
Oh no.
Why is it covered in maple syrup?
that is covered in maple syrup. Wait,
It was
um,
destined.
Okay.
uh,
So,
It was sorry guys, but it was made by
So
Canadians. That's
so
why it's maple
basically,
syrup.
the plot is we all go back. We all get a lift back in my car,
yeah.
and for some reason, a giant net is thrown over my car, and the White Ranger is revealed.
So we
no.
see a giant white sword. Okay, when we enter there.
That basically, like
I
if you
start counting the people in the
Isn't
room.
that a Gundam?
yes,
That's the franchise.
I
Stop it.
think it. I'm not sure. Like I was searching for quite some time for a white Zord with a gun,
Mhm,
basically.
mhm,
And this one looked silky enough, like
mhm,
actually cool enough. Like I
mhm.
can actually show you how many Zords I found
I
with
can
gun.
imagine.
One
There are
was
tons of robots.
yeah, one was so many. One was had an anime style, and I didn't like it.
Mhm.
Like yeah, I'm gonna post all of them that I found.
That looks
Uh,
like a I'm gonna say that looks like it's just a girl with robot parts attached to her.
I know, right?
Like I mean, like
Yeah.
actually, like
Yeah, I know. That is why I
looking at
didn't.
the head, it looks like a
Mhm.
Yeah,
girl.
that is why I didn't use that
Yeah.
basically.
Oh
But yeah, like
no, it's all
all the
girls,
others had
guys.
swords mostly, and yeah, like the
Yeah. You
build.
didn't like
All of a sudden,
the
all of
No,
a
sword.
the,
sudden,
Yeah.
the build the build is long range. That is why.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
All
it
of a
made sense to have a gun.
okay, we go in, we
I
find
think the
this.
third one might be from Darling in the Franxx. I'm not sure.
Could be.
Okay, all of a
Like
sudden,
one is from Magic the Gathering, because I know the samurai
Okay.
one.
What?
we all go in, we find the white sword. All of us just turn randomly towards the
Mhm.
camera, and then my character just out of nowhere says this.
Let's see.
And on that bombshell, it's time to end this.
Oh god. Uh, so the only thing my character is going to say at seeing that is like, so there is a white one? Then why is he out here fighting?
Wait, aren't most of us white to begin with, apart from Jack?
I meant a white ranger. So it's
That's
my
what I
character
meant.
with look at his face.
We're all white rangers, apart from Jack, who's of mixed race.
I
Ranger.
mean, that is out of character. That's a big assumption. It may be one new Zord that everybody combines on it with like the spell
Sure.
Zord. But
My character doesn't know that we can do that. To his knowledge, every source connect he needs, a
different.
ranger of a color. So from what he's seen, so it's like there is a white one. Then why is he out, this other ranger out here fighting?
Maybe
Uh,
he's a lazy son of a bitch.
it's a lazy son of a bitch. That makes sense. Uh,
Little did we know that Michael was the sixth ranger all along.
Michael was the sixth. Who's Michael?
No, no, no. The sixth ranger is going to be the trainee of Jack, and it's going to be against us because of Jack.
Yes,
Basic.
Because we didn't save him.
I introduced him to save Jack, and you never guessed that he was the sixth ranger. Instead,
He's the
you were
sixth
running him to the
ranger.
ground,
We
and
No.
ran
that is
him to
what
the.
makes him evil.
And then he turns against. He doesn't turn against all of us. He just turns against Jack, and he just starts punching his sword around me. He said, "This is what you get for covering me in maple syrup, you kinky bastard."
Exactly. Like it was this. You guessed my plan, and it now works even better.
So this whole campaign was just one big setup just to kill Stab.
Yes.
I knew it.
No, no
Perfect.
cloud, no cloud. We have a
Everything
next.
makes sense now.
Actually, cloud. We have a filler episode.
You
I'm
want a
just
free?
saying it right now. There is going to be a filler episode with Jack.
We fill it. We fill it with maple syrup.
We filler episode with Zach. Actually, we have 30 minutes. Let's fill it up with a filler episode. Let's see.
Oh god.
And on that bombshell, we don't have to end.
I'm
uh,
Whereas
waiting for
Jack
the
is
filler
going,
episode.
it's going to be the filler episode where Jack is going to Korea to compete
Oh
with
god.
other people,
And they're all covered in maple
and
syrup for some
something
reason.
Cloud is going to think of interrupting the match.
Basically, you're all covered in maple syrup. You battle each other in high level martial arts, and all of a sudden, the referee turns up covered in honey and says, "We have to interrupt this match. There's something going on."
Yeah, something's going on. Rita Repulsa is attacking again.
There's this
You
random
young
guy outside.
warrior covered in maple syrup. You have to save us.
Look, we're all covered in maple syrup, and only with just this guy outside who isn't covered in anything, and he's an outsider here. He doesn't belong. He's dangerous.
One thing is not like the others.
We all go to watch his martial arts match, and Jack gets kicked out of the martial arts club because he brought
One thing
five.
is it's not like the others. Yes, the guy that says that he's a park ranger but doesn't actually know how to park ranger.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. All he knows is to cover himself in maple syrup. He doesn't even know how to do taekwondo very well. He just gives himself the
no.
power by covering himself in maple syrup.
Oh no.
That's all I've got.
Oh God.
Oh God, no.
This is how we're gonna spend the last 30 minutes we've got Pika for. We just spend the entire time just making maple syrup jokes.
I mean, up
So,
to you if you want to do
Let's
any
spare
interaction.
him.
I think we have ended already.
Oh,
So
I
te-
think
te- technically we
episode
have
has
ended, yes.
ended.
On
But
that
like
on that
if you want
bombshell,
to
we
do
have
any
ended.
interaction or pick a save
yeah,
us with some RP,
these guys
I
can
mean,
keep doing it.
the only
My
thing,
gauge.
the only thing we can do is ask the not Zordon. Uh, what is this supposed to be?
Yeah.
Jordan.
And why is he not
uh,
covered in maple syrup?
so
Jack.
this is
Yeah.
soon to be covered in maple syrup Zord. And
Damn it.
And become the brown, the brown
we
sword.
we turned them. We don't have a white ranger anymore, guys. We've just invented a brand new brown ranger.
The Brownies Ranger.
by the way, I know that I'm writing, but I'm gonna say it. Level 10, and from what I see,
Yeah.
you get a Zord feature, which is
Plus increasing one of the
plus
base
increasing
attributes of the
status
sword.
on Zord. It's literally the Zord level.
Mhm.
Just
Oh
wanted
no,
to,
I get another useless perk. Team player. No, I can make another player waste a PowerPoint to give it either one of my survival booms abilities.
oh,
Why exchange it and not have anything for myself? I don't know. The
you,
Green Ranger is not well thought out.
you also get those stuff. Oh yeah. Like I get no almost non-important
I've got a joke. I've
thing.
got a joke interaction to do. Johnny gathers everyone else in the Power Rangers party apart from Jack. He just goes, right. I think I finally figured out why I can't get any maple syrup for my pancakes in the morning. So, in the dark of night, shall we do everyone in this country, this fine city, a favor and just sneak into Jack's little lodge and relieve him of all his excess maple syrup, so that the people of the city can finally have a good balanced breakfast?
So
No,
also,
My
this is a
character
trap.
that says
No.
my character that says unless it's we are a Friday or Saturday, I will not be able to join into this.
You
Ironically, some
fools!
crazy but noble quest.
You fools! This is a trap.
Oh no, they're going to raid my Canadian strategic maple syrup reserve, guys.
We're doing
Not
it
the
for the good of
strategic
your health.
reserves.
We're doing it for the good of your personal health and the health of everyone else in the city. So you can actually finally get off your ass and actually learn how to part range.
by the way, you know what I find it most funny that the Zord you just found got a 1/3 increase on his damage output. He got
What?
2 damage pluses.
So he becomes the
Yeah.
Brown Ranger, and for some reason we always have to find a random Canadian voice actor to voice act the Brown Ranger. Quick, summon Kaido
Some
or
the Zord,
something.
eh?
So,
Oh, there apparently there is a
this is the Power Rangers campaign.
there is a hard limit from which point we can combine. It's not something that we can do willy nilly.
So this is the only Power
What do you
Rangers
mean a hard
campaign
limit?
ever in existence where the power sword opens
Because
the door
here
for
there
you.
there is an ability sword features called fast modulation, which requires combiner, which says that we can speed up how long we must be in combat before we can use the combiner feature.
Mm, okay, like I remember it was working a little differently. That is, but like I haven't found that it says anywhere that you need to be in combat for like that much to combine.
I just
And
realized
the
I'm still
demo,
I am
streaming.
telling you what I found.
yeah.
I just realized I'm still streaming, so we just got an entire
Okay,
conversation on the
yes,
VOD.
yes, indeed. Like I know we are still streaming. Yes, indeed, there is. With let just to give you an idea, you need to be 1d6 plus one game rounds before they are ready to combine. We are not so doing that because if I roll
No
anything,
problem.
if I'm gonna roll anything not a one, have fun. Although
I
I
mean, I'd
guess
say roll 1d2, aka flip a coin. That's how
actually
many rounds it is.
that's actually a good idea indeed. Because but like yeah, when I face Uh, when initially I read it, I thought it was a little different. Anyway, I mean, I also don't think there's a feat that is help you on like summoning your sword, which we are skipping that part
Yeah.
because we're not playing the cape game. Um,
We're not playing the Cape Escape.
anyway, uh, first somebody asked a question and
Where does
an
Jack
actual
people live?
question.
Are we still streaming? That's the question.
Yes.
Yes.
Question
Uh,
Is there a reason?
streaming?
Mhm.
No.
Supposedly, yes. Miss asked a question of like, what is this, if I remember correctly? That
Yes.
we never answered. From Jordan, it says, um,
Not Zordon.
yeah, they're not Jordan, exactly. That says, this is an extra sword that
Mhm.
I had hidden in case of an emergency. Um, and well, now we need any firepower we can use against against the evil forces, whatever, against Lord Whis. So yeah, I sent you to recover it.
Mhm.
But
So we've
out of
got.
character, that's totally the reason, and it's not me to check your damage output that it was more insane than I calculated.
But there's
Mhm.
It was more
six.
insane that we calculated as we're doing the level up.
Yeah.
So don't worry.
Yeah. I completely fucked up to the degree that I confused even Cloud. Anyway, but there's 6 Zords and only 5 of us.
Oh no.
So there, like I just said, so like I was guessing before, there is a sixth one that is not out here helping us. So where is it?
It's
Dun dun dun. Next
he's tra-
episode on the
he's
Power
trapped.
Rangers.
He's trapped in Jack's maple syrup reserve.
Mm,
Help
of
me!
course.
I can't help you. I'm sticky and drowning.
What did you do to them?
And I'm gonna end the episode on "Help me, I'm sticky and drowning" and call it a stream.
God damn it.
See you
This
guys.
is how the Me Too movement starts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Next episode.
next
Next
episode we'll
episode.
find out who's saying "Help me, I'm sticky and drowning."
Now, next episode, we start with Johnny getting a restraining order put against him by like everyone.
That hasn't already happened yet.
Weird. I thought it happened already.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, before now, people had an absurd hope that he might not be entirely crazy. They have now
Exactly.
lost that hope.
Um, as we've just
Exactly.
explored earlier on, the actual crazy one's Jack.
Yeah, not even Francis.
Yeah, I
He's a
was like,
weird pretty crazy.
you were saying, oh, the chaotic good characters is
Johnny
come
and
on,
Francis.
John and Francis, and I'm like, you're so wrong on that.
It's actually Jack, yeah.
It was me all along.
It was the Choi all along.
He's the choicest.
Listen, we all make choices that bring us to where we are.
Do we regret them?
Have come to regret many things.
And this is how the episode ends. Goodbye.
This the next fight is all gonna end with like a forced wait from DFO,
The next fight,
and Pika will
the,
complain about it.
the next fight, we get into battle stance, but Jack says, "Wait, we're not ready yet. We need to do something real
Yeah,
quick."
I will make everybody have 1 bazillion HP, and only with critical you will deal any amount of damage, and
I
Pika
mean,
will
considering
complain.
that Maris can get off 2 guaranteed crits,
I mean,
maybe
Yeah.
3
you are
per
the
combat,
Basically,
that's
you
what?
are you are the point that you can guarantee hits. That
basically,
you are starting to guarantee hits. Some
Yeah.
of you guarantee hits. So yeah,
basically, we're at the point of we've got a ground battle. Just let Pika and Riss do everything, and it can just guarantee crit. Oh, we're in a Zord battle.
I
Just
mean
leave it to me and Max.
Yeah.
let's be honest. For the Zord battle, I'm not not playtesting. I'm not balancing stuff. I because also we are doing it whenever Pika has time. So. Uh, And like the next battles that I'm gonna do probably are not even gonna have the option of Megazord, but like yeah, the ground battles I'm trying to make them more entertaining uh, most of the times, or at
Mhm.
least try to have some gimmick one way or the other.
Anyway,
Anyway, have we done with the stream or not?
I'm just ending it now.
I
So
think so.
Yes,
thank you.
let's.
Thank you for watching, everyone. I've been Cord. Next time we'll be back with Star Wars with a much longer stream. But until then, I should go and help me. I'm sticky and drowning.